The world's most terrifying dictator. How does he rule his country? What does daily life look like in North Korea? You might feel suffocated just imagining it. In North Korea, the government controls every aspect of its citizens' lives. Where they live, what job they do, what they study, everything is decided by the state. Even their clothes, hairstyles, and entertainment are dictated. Your phone? It randomly takes screenshots and sends them to the government. They are always watching. For a crime committed by one person, even their grandchildren might be punished. This is the infamous law of guilt by association. Trust is a luxury North Koreans cannot afford, not even within their own families. In 1981, a woman gave birth in North Korea's political prison camp number 14. That child was Shin Dong-hyuk, born into captivity because his family was deemed guilty by association. Starved and abused, Shin was forced to witness his own mother and brother's execution after he reported their escape plans at the age of 13. Years later, he miraculously escaped, exposing the horrors of North Korea to the world. At night, the world sees something bizarre. While China and South Korea glow with light, North Korea is in complete darkness. Citizens sleep early, not by choice, but because there's no electricity. Between 1995 and 1998, up to 2 million North Koreans starved to death. People ate grass, tree bark, and even hunted frogs to survive. It was one of the worst man-made disasters in history. Ironically, North Korea was once more prosperous than South Korea, but when the Soviet Union collapsed, their economy crumbled. Instead of helping their people, the leadership chose to maintain their nuclear program. The world isolated them, and their people suffered. School is free and mandatory, but education only for the rich. Teachers prioritize children whose parents bribe them. For those who graduate, men must serve in the military for up to 10 years. Elections happen every 5 years, but there is only one candidate per seat, the ruling party's candidate. If you vote against them, you're considered a traitor. Even fashion is regulated. Only 15 hairstyles for men and 15 for women are allowed. No jeans, no branded clothes, and certainly no imitating Kim Jong-un's signature haircut. And if you break these rules, the fashion police are watching. They will fine you, cut your clothes, or worse, send you to prison. The people live under constant surveillance. The secret police make neighbors spy on each other. If you criticize the government, your entire family disappears. Propaganda convinces citizens that their leader is a god. They are told the world outside is suffering and that they are the happiest people on earth. Statues of the Kim family must be revered. If a fire breaks out, people must save their leader's portrait before saving their own family members. In 2014, a doctor who fled North Korea said that doctors get a monthly salary of 3,500 won, which can't even get them 1 kilogram of rice. Because the men earn so little, most families in North Korea is run by women. Married women aren't forced to do government-assigned jobs, so they work at the local market to earn money. The local markets are called Jangmadang. Women account for more than 70% of the household's income. When the government couldn't provide food to the people after the 1990s, people took the matter in their own hands and started looking for ways to earn money. Local black markets started popping up everywhere. People went there to sell things and use that money to feed their families. People did whatever they could to make some money to feed their families and survive. Gradually, these markets settled down, and now you can get everything from food and drugs to illegal USBs of South Korean films at these markets. These markets, known as Jangmadang, are now the main source of household income in North Korea. Because most men are busy with government-assigned jobs, these black markets are run by women mostly. No dictatorship lasts forever. As history has shown us, when people unite, change is inevitable. One day, North Koreans will experience the freedom they deserve. We must remember, freedom is fragile. If we take it for granted, we risk losing it. Let's stand for those who cannot speak. Share this video. Keep the conversation alive. The people of North Korea need our voices. Their story must not be forgotten.